Hello everyone. Let us start today's science class with the thought given by Swami Vivekananda. You cannot believe in God until you believe in yourself. Believing in yourself means you are motivated to get things done. Get into the habit of setting goals, both short term and long term. Then you can take active steps to achieve them. With every goal that you achieve, no matter how small, your confidence will increase. Confidence and belief in God and yourself will bring many achievements in life. Today we are going to study Archimedes' principle. The principle states that when an object is partially or fully immersed in a fluid, a force of buoyancy acts on it in the upward direction. This force is equal to the weight of the fluid displaced by the object. Archimedes was a Greek scientist and a mathematician with sharp intelligence. He found out the value of pi by numerical calculations. His knowledge of levers, pulleys, wheels in physics was useful to the Greek army in fighting against the Roman army. He became famous due to his work in geometry and mechanics. When he entered a bath tub for taking bath, he discovered the above principle by observing the overflowing water. He came out in the same state shouting Eureka, Eureka, meaning I found it, I found it. When an object is partially or fully immersed in a fluid, a force of buoyancy acts on it in the upward direction. Buoyant force is also called as upthrust because it always acts in upward direction. And this buoyant force is always equal to the weight of the fluid displaced by the object. The use of Archimedes' principle is very wide. This principle has been used in construction of ships and submarines. The instruments such as lactometer, hygrometer are based on this principle. Lactometer is used to check the purity of milk. Hygrometer, an instrument used in meteorological science to measure the humidity. Humidity means the amount of water vapor present in the air. Watch the video to get the concept of Archimedes' principle clearly.
Children, today I am going to explain you Archimedes principle. Let me tell you the statement first. When an object is partially or fully immersed in a fluid, a force of buoyancy acts on it in the upward direction. This force is equal to the weight of fluid displaced by the object. Here, a stone is tied to the spring balance by a hook. The weight of stone in air is 50 grams. Now, let me dip this stone in a overflow vessel containing water. When I dip the stone in the water, fluid water comes out through this overflow vessel and the weight is here 35 grams. So why there is a loss in weight? Because buoyant force acts in upward direction. Buoyant force is also called as upthrust because it always acts in vertical direction. So loss of weight will be, initially it was 50 gram in air and now in water it is nearly 35 gram. So loss of weight is 15 gram. And whatever volume is displaced by the stone is equal to its own weight. Volume displaced is collected in the small beaker. Is it clear to you? Buoyant force acts in upward direction and due to buoyant force there is a apparent weight loss of the stone. And whatever volume is displaced by the stone is collected in this small beaker. Thank you.
Density of substance and relative density. Density is equal to mass divided by volume. The SI unit of mass is kilogram and volume is expressed as meter cube in SI system. Therefore, density has got the unit kilogram per meter cube. The property density is very useful in deciding the purity of the substance. The relative density of a substance is expressed with respect to the density of water. Relative density is equal to density of substance divided by density of water. This being a ratio of two physical quantities, it has no unit. Relative density of a substance is called its specific gravity. Specific gravity is equal to density of the object divided by density of water. Children, we will study numericals based on pressure, relative density of an object in next video.